अस्सलातु वस्सलाम अलैकुम या रसूलुल्लाह वस्सलाम अलैकुम या हबीबुल्लाह। प्यारे व्यूअर्स, मैं हूं मलिक फैज़ अहमद बर्ड एडवोकेट हाई कोर्ट और आप देख रहे हैं मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल। मेरी आप तमाम दोस्तों से गुजारिश है कि मेरे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, घंटी और लाइक के बटन को दबा दें ताकि मेरी हर नई आने वाली वीडियो आप तक पहुंच सके और आप इससे आगाही हासिल कर सकें। ख़ासतौर पर जो मेरे जूनियर वकला हैं जो जुडिशरी की तैयारी कर रहे हैं उनके लिए बहुत ही अहम टॉपिक है। तो आप ज़रा गौर से ये टॉपिक सुने और शुरू से लेकर आखिर तक मेरी वीडियो को देखें। बहुत शुक्रिया। आज हम पढ़ेंगे जनरल प्रोविजंस एज टू इंक्वायरीज एंड ट्रायल। सेक्शन 337 टेंडर ऑफ बर्डन टू accomplice नंबर 1 इन द केस ऑफ एनी offense terrible exclusively by the High Court or Court of Session or any offense punishable with the imprisonment which may extend to 10 years, offense punishable with the imprisonment which may extend to 10 years, or any offense punishable under section 211 of the Pakistan Penal Code with imprisonment which may extend to 7 years, or any offense under any of the following sections of the Pakistan Penal Code, namely sections 211, 216A, 369, 401, 435 and 477A. Offense in charge of the prosecution in the district may at any stage of the investigation or inquiry into or trial of the offense with a view to obtaining the evidence of any person if supposed to have been directly or indirectly concerned in or privy to the offense tender a pardon to such a person on condition of the making a full and true disclosure of the whole of circumstances with his knowledge relative to the offense and to every other person concerned, whether as principal or arbiter in the commission thereof. Provided that no person shall be tendered pardon who is involved in an offense relating hurt or qatl without permission of the victim or as the case may be of the heirs of the victim. 1A. Every magistrate who tenders a pardon under subsection 1 shall record his reasons for so doing, and shall an application made by the accused furnish him with a copy of such record. Provided that the accused shall pay for the same unless the magistrate for same special reason think fit to furnish it free of cost. Number 2, where every person accepting a tender under this section shall be examined as a witnesses in the subsequent trial if any. Number A2. 2A. In every cases where a person has accepted a tender of pardon and has been examined under subsection 2 of the magistrate before whom the proceedings are pending, shall, if he is satisfied that there are reasonable grounds for believing that the accused is guilty of an offense, commit him for trial to the courts of session or high court as the case may be. Number 3, the such person, unless he is already on bail, shall be detained in custody until the terminated of the trial. Section 338 Power to grant a tender pardon. At any time before the judgment is passed, the High Court or the Court of Session trying the case may with the view of obtaining on the trial the evidence of any person supposed to have been directly or indirectly concerned in or privy to any such offence, tender or order the officer in charge of the prosecution in the district to tender a pardon on the same condition to such person, provided that no person shall be tendered pardon who is involved in an offence relating hurt or qatl without permission of the victim or as the case may be of the heirs of the victim. Section 339 Pakistan Penal Code. Trial to person to whom pardon has been tendered. Number 1. Where a pardon has been tendered under Section 337 Pakistan Penal Code or 338 Pakistan Penal Code and the public prosecutor certifies that in his opinion any person who has accepted such tender has either by willfully concealing anything essential or by giving false evidence not compelled with the condition or which the tender was made. Such person may be tried for the offence in respect of the which the pardon was so tendered, or for any other offences of which he appears to have been guilty in connecting with the same matter, provided that such person shall not be tried jointly with any of the other accused, and that he shall be entitled to plead at such trial that which he has complied with the conditions upon which such tender was made, in which case it shall be for the prosecution to prove that such conditions have not been complied with. Number 2. The statement made by a person who has accepted a tender of pardon may be given in evidence against him as at such trial. Number 3. No prosecution for the offence of giving false evidence in respect of such statements shall be entertained without the sanction of the High Court. Section 339 Procedure in trial of person under Section 339 Pakistan Penal Code. Number 1. The court tying under Section 339 Pakistan Penal Code a person who has accepted a tender of pardon shall, before the evidence of the witnesses for the prosecution is taken, ask the accused whether he pleads that he has complied with the conditions on which the tender of the pardon was made. Number 2. If the accused does not plead, the court shall record the plea and proceed with the trial, and shall before judgment is passed in the case find whether or not the accused has complied with the conditions of the pardon, and if it is found that he has so complied with, the court shall notwithstanding anything contained in this code pass judgment of acquittal. Section 340 right of person against whom proceedings are instituted to be defended in his competency to be a witnesses। ये हम इंशाल्लाह कल पढ़ेंगे। और कल तक के लिए मुझे इजाज़त दें। इजाज़त लेने से पहले मैं आप तमाम दोस्तों से गुजारिश करता हूँ कि मेरे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, घंटी और लाइक के बटन को दबा दें ताकि मेरी हर नई आने वाली वीडियो आप तक पहुँच सके। अल्लाह आपका हामी नासर हो। अल्लाह हाफिज़।